Gaming! Gaming time! Hi everyone! Hi Naifu! Hi hi! Also, oh, you already pinged everyone? Awesome. Why is my... Oops. I still had my stupid link open from posting it on the server. Yeah, I may be stupid. Okay, let's start off with the funny Pokemon hurdle. Let's see if anyone... if I first have to switch here. Let's go! Gaming. There we go. Okay, what do we have today? Isn't that just a start from Pokemon Diamond Pearl? Should be. What is it called? Intro or something like that? Introductions. Introduction, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. That's probably not it. Hi Theo! Title? Title Pokemon Platinum. This one? Nah. Wait, that's not Diamond Pearl. Could be Heart Gold Soul. Nah, Heart Gold Soul Silver starts differently. I don't even know that one. Okay, let's do a skip. Oh wait, that's just a Pokemon League? Which one? Probably Diamond Pearl? Let's take this one. Nah? Oh wait, it's the gym. It's obviously the gym. Gym? Pokemon, yeah, this one. No? Maybe it's gym, maybe it's Brilliant Diamond. Pokemon Gym Leader, Battle versus Gym Leader. Fight Arena? What? What is Fight Arena? Well, let's see, what is it? Oh, it's the Well, at least I knew that it's the DS games. Okay. I think my internet is dying. That is kind of funny. Yeah, my internet is dying. Let's see how it's going. Okay, let's just switch to this one. You are a Pokemon base. Oh my god, not about stats. That one's horrible. Okay, let's try Scolipede as a Gen 5 Pokemon. That's right in the middle. Oh wait, it's a Gen 5 bug Pokemon. But the second typing isn't true, so it should probably just be... what's it called? God damn it, I forgot its name. There we go. This one. It's a bug grass type. The height is correct. The secondary typing not. Wait, what types are the... Oh, the little rock crab. What's that? What's your name again? It's Crossel and then the pre-evolved that. Yeah, exactly, the pre-evolve you. God damn it. Was it like that? Type 1 equals bug? And then you can just... Nope. What is your name again? It should be like this, right? Type 1 bug? No. What is your name? Let me just look it up. There we go. Dwebble. Ah. I can't even write. Typing issue. There we go. Oh, there's a second one that's just that small. There's another small bug in the Unova region. Surprisingly. I should know that. What bugs are there? Let's look at the filters for a sec. Yeah, it is just like that. Weird. Let's try Gen 5. Okay, let's just show me. Oh, I guess it could just be a monotype. Or Durant. Yeah, that's a Pokemon. I forgot you exist. I really just forgot that you exist. Okay, let's do this one. And then switch to the favorites. Ground Rock, that's Golem. Sure. A ground dual type Aggron. Wait, it's not? Am I stupid? Isn't that a ground steel one? Oh, it's a rock steel one. Yeah. I fucked it up immediately. Galar ground type is Runerigus. Oh, for the grass time we got, I guess, Rillaboom. Now let's use Thwacky. Thwacky looks goofy. I love him. Grass Rock. I actually don't know what a grass. I actually can't think of a grass rock type right now. A Galar fossil. It has a beautiful. There are beautiful fossils in Galar. What do you write that? Ah, exactly like I thought. This beautiful. No, it's probably the most picked one. Let's just take you and take you again. The dual type will... How about just throw Pierce? That's one that I always forget. Oh, wow. It's actually not that often, not picked that often. Oh, maybe I'm not the only one who always forgets about that Pokemon. Now let me think about a grass rock Pokemon. Or just a ground dual type, I guess. Let's take this beautiful beast. Oh, 1%. Well, I did forgo about it. Oh yeah. Ogerpon is a ground rock. A ground grass. Rock grass. My brain does not work today. Okay. Let's pick my favorites. I think I've done this one already once. It's pretty big, which is kind of fun. And I guess you can also just write your, put your favorites in chat, because it would be kind of funny to see them. Also, chat is just up here anyway, so it's gonna be in the VOD as well. Okay. Obviously, Kanto has a lot of normal types and fairy types, but the best one is obviously Porygon. It looks so goofy. I love it. Funnily enough, I never really used Porygon in the Kanto games. Like, only in Gen 4, where... How do you get it even? I forgot how you get it, but I'm pretty sure it was easier than in Kanto, where you just have to grind way too much to get this funny duck. Okay. To be honest, most Kanto fire Pokemon are boring, but Ninetales is kinda cool. It can at least set up the sun. It can show you the sun. Defeat the gamer in you. Actually, Gen 1 has a lot of water Pokemon. But funnily enough, it has even more poison Pokemon. Which actually is kind of surprising, since 151 doesn't even sound that much if you split it up in a lot of types. But yeah, some didn't get that many Pokemon. Also, yeah, I guess we had less when Gen 1 was rolling around. Looking at those, I don't even know what my favorite is. I'm pretty indifferent to most of them. But let's just take Blastoise. Okay, let's continue the Gen 1 hate, I guess. And look at this. Actually, how can I say continue the Gen 1 hate when this beautiful goober is from Gen 1. The Alolan form looks way cooler. Like, I love the Alolan form, it's just so goofy. But this one is actually... I like the normal Executor. Surprisingly, we didn't have that many electric types in Gen 1 either. But electric types are... At least I feel like they're kinda rare most of the time. Okay, Raichu is really cool. It's kinda sad that Pikachu is mostly taking the front seat when Raichu is such a cute evolution. Yeah, I was just talking about we don't have that many electric types and then I'm seeing 5 ice types. Sure. Let's pick Lapras because Lapras is pretty cool. I don't even know about those fighting. Like, have I ever even fighted with any of those? Like, I'm pretty sure I've never used any of them in any playthrough. That's kinda sad. Hitmonchan is kinda cool. Okay, poison types. Ah, yes, finally an abundance. we have so much to choose from. And the best one is obviously Muk. Also, a fun fact about the poison types. Did you know? No. No, we are not talking about Ekans, Arbok and Muk. There is no correlation between those. Completely forgot that they just get their ground types on the second evolution and not on the first one. I actually thought that the second one was a ground type as well. Anyways, Nidoqueen is really cool. What flying types do I like? I guess Cypher? All my Pokemon knowledge comes from one channel hyperfixated on Gen 1 competitive meta. Oh no. Wait, what was Gen 1 competitive again? I think it was mostly Tauros, Snorlax and maybe Alakazam? I think those were the funny ones. Speaking of Alakazam, not my favorite psychic type, probably still Executor, but I also really like Slowbro. To be honest, I didn't even consider it as a water type when it was there. Tauros, Snorlax and Chansey. I forgot because Alakazam is just really good in... Crit chance was linked to... That is just funny. Okay, bug type. Cypher, again. It's just very cute. I don't know, it's just neat. Let's just pick Aerodactyl. It's really cool. Funnily enough, I think I've never even used any of the rock types in any Gen 1 playthroughs. Since I think most of them are bad, and the ones that are actually kinda okay are so late in the game that you're just... that you probably just already have a team of 6. Yeah, ghost types is a pretty interesting choice. Funnily enough, when I started playing Pokemon, I was really confused on Gengar and how to defeat it because it was actually giving me kinda trouble. And then I think it was Gen 5, so I think literally one gen after I started playing Pokemon, they just removed the levitate ability and it was confusing me again. Well, because then I wanted to use Gengar. It is kind of interesting that they just removed the ability from Gengar and only Gengar, because the other twos are still keeping. Yeah, dragons as well, there's only the Dragonite line. I think Dragonair looks really cool. Dragonite is also really cute, but I don't know, something about Dragonair is... I don't know, I like it for some reason. Well, I guess you can't really put a dark type in, so there are random things in here. The only steel types are the Magnemites. Flying Snack. I like the small one. I never really liked Magnemite and Magneton as well as Diglett and Dugtrio. They just felt kinda lame to me, even when I saw them the first time. Ah yes, the fairy types. I loved Wigglytuff in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon too. Like, oh my god, Wigglytuff is just... Yet Steel and Fairy... Steel, Dark and Fairy didn't exist, they just came later. I did really like Wigglytuff in Mystery Dungeon 2 though. As the guild leader. It was just really funny. Okay, favorite starter? Even though I did not pick... Even though I didn't pick it as a grass type, I really love Venusaur. It looks so derpy. Gimmick form. I mean, none of those were in Gen 1, but I guess it's all Gen 1 Pokemon. And that gotta be Mega Kangaskhan. It's just so cool how the baby comes out to fight too. Also it's completely broken, which is kinda ridiculous. The legend. Actually, the legendary birds in Kanto are fine. But I almost forget. But most of the time I just forgot what legendaries Kanto has. Then I think of the legendary birds, and then in some time I just remember. Ah yeah, Mew and Mewtwo exist. And those are probably the most popular Pokemon that I almost forget exist, which is kind of funny. My favorite of those gotta be Mega Kangaskhan though. I mean, if we're not counting Megas, I guess it's probably just Executor. Okay, let me just get something to... True. I think I remember Mewtwo more in Smash than in the actual Pokemon games, even though Mewtwo just got the Mega Evolution in X and Y. But to be honest, I actually forgot about a lot of Pokemon that had have or got Mega Evolutions. So maybe the picks weren't that bad. I mean, besides Charizard and Mewtwo. Okay. Porygon 2 is obviously, you can't see him. I'm hiding him. Porygon 2 is really funny as an evolution of Porygon. But I also really like Smeargle just for learning every attack. Well, maybe it can be toxic with him just being able to spam Dark Void and other shit, but at least they fixed that part. The walkie boy. Ewok. My favorite fire Pokemon is... sadly not Slugma. Haha, Slugma. I do really like Entei. It is kinda cool. And I also really like Suicune. Yeah, now Smeargle can only use Spore. So sad, we can't put both opponents' Pokemon to sleep. As a grass type, I do really enjoy Chikorita and Meganium. They're both really cute, but I do like the flower it has around its neck. Also, the electric type. Surprising looking at my favorite fire and water, but it's the third cat. What is Slugma? I don't know. It's Slugma. I also really like that one generation after Slugma I also really like that one generation after Slugma they just decided to create Gulpin. Which is obviously a perfect little baby. We love Gulpin. We also really love Sneasel and Weavile. But in Gen 2 we only love Sneasel because Weavile isn't real. It's so sad, nobody told Weavile to get real. But yeah, I love Sneasel. Sneasel is really cute. Also Gulpin is just kinda funny. Another, I actually forgot that Gen 2 had fighting Pokemon. I guess you're cool. Hitmontop? Have I ever gotten a Hitmontop? I think I've never gotten a Hitmontop. Also the evolution, I don't know if it's still bullshit, but it was really bullshit with you having to balance out your stats to evolve that thing. I think you can just catch it in some games. That's at least better than just having your stats completely balanced to even be allowed to evolve this thing. Yeah, Gen 2 actually didn't give us a lot of poison Pokemon. Like we only have Crobat, Quillfish, and those don't exist. Like you can. I've never seen them anywhere. You can't tell me that they exist. Those are not real Pokemon. Even, why am I saying that at Gen 2? That's my favorite. Well, whatever. Ground type. Another perfect boy in Wooper. Bugs just look cool. Looking at all of them. Oh, the bug catcher. To be honest, a lot of the bug Pokemon are cool. I love Wooper. Wooper is just a perfect little boy. Also one of the few shinies that I actually got in older games where the shiny rate was still very low. I literally just found it in my shiny run without anything, like no Chinese charm, anything. I was just running into the grass and got it, I think after like 2 hours, which is extremely fast. Probably the luckiest shiny I've ever gotten. Wait, I think you can make it shiny down here. Here we go. It's shiny now. It's even more perfect. I love Wooper. Okay, flying type. It's kind of surprising that Gen 2 has so many flying types to me, like I forgot about most of them. Like actually I thought those were Gen 3. The same goes for you. Like Natu and Xatu and Yanma. I thought those are all Gen 3 Pokemon, but I'm just delusional. Let's just give me Lugia. Also all the unknowns. Funnily enough, I actually kinda like the unknowns, even though most people just don't. I do like the Q since it looks like a little key. Also the P is kind of funny. The F also looks very fancy. Okay, but let's just... Let's just take F. I would probably just take Lugia normally, but for some reason my love for Lugia has diminished, and a sudden hatred for Lugia has arrived in me, has shown up in my head. No, for real, I don't know why they printed the stupid Lugia. Actually, it's not even the Lugia card, but in the card game, the Lugia deck, it's just so stupid. It always feels like your opponent was high rolling when you're playing against it, and when I'm playing it, I'm just not drawing anything. Friendship ended with Lugia. Okay, let me just continue on picking Scissor. Just evolve from Gen 1 to Gen 2. But the Pokemon is just kinda cool. Funnily enough, I never really liked it as a kid, but I think I never really liked any Steel Pokemon. I don't know why, but I disliked all of them. Okay, Sudowoodo is also kinda cool. But I always forget its typing is just a pure rock instead of a rock plant, instead of a rock grass type, which is just it's just confusing me every time. It's gotta be a plant, right? Oh, okay, bye bye. Ghost type, we literally only have Misdreavus in here. Holy... Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh no, it's Misdreavus again. Damn, so many ghost Pokemon. Yeah, Gen 2 truly has a lot to pick from. Like whatever. Am I picking Misdreavus? Or am I picking Misdreavus? Oh my god, I love Flutter Mane. Same for the dragon types. I completely forgot about the dragon types since I thought that the pre-Evo was a dragon as well. Also, Umbreon is really cool. Also kind of surprising that there weren't that many dark types in Gen 2. Since Gen 2 just introduced the dark types. Also, Umbreon is actually really cool. It was my favorite for quite a while until I discovered Perfection. Okay, the Steel type. Obviously Scizor again. For the fairies? I dislike all of those. Let's just pick Togepi. It at least evolves into something cool. As a Meryl, it's fun. That's true. It can do a lot of funny things. My favorite starter is this beautiful bean. Long neck. Um, yeah. The special forms are actually kind of boring. Let's just take you again. Favorite legendary is Suicune, obviously. It's just really cool. My favorite overall is Wooper. It's just a small bean. A small boy. Oh no, it's the ball spinner. Not the ball spinner. I kinda like Kecleon, but actually that's the only one I like. It is really cool. Also Torkoal is just cool, even though I always tell Laifu that it's washed. It's a really cool Pokemon. Bro looks so chill. Bro is just chill. He's just smoking. My favorite water type is Ludicolo. And it's just really goofy and cute. I love Ludicolo. Okay, favorite Gen 3 grass type is also Ludicolo. I love him. He's beautiful. Also the electric types in Hoenn are again kinda boring. Like, the only gen that has any electric types that you can probably use early is Gen 2. Like, you can do it in Gen 1 if you find a Pikachu, but it's a rare encounter and surprisingly rare in the games that I remember. Like, most of the time when I just walk through Viridian Forest, I never find one, even though you have like 10-ish encounters guaranteed. Maybe more. Let's just take Minun. I'm pretty sure you had either Plusle or Minun as a companion in the first Pokemon Ranger. And I think it was dependent on gender. I think the male trainer had Minun and the female... No, the other way around. Whatever. It was kind of cool that you had those as a partner, because those are just so forgettable, and just shining some light on those Pokemon that nobody really cares about is kind of cool. Okay. Surprisingly, Gen 3 only has 6 ice Pokemon, and you aren't even evolving in Gen 3, but only in Gen 4. Also, there's an empty spot here. Why is that? Oh no, I hate Glalie so much. It's probably the worst Pokemon ever created. I do like Spheal, it's round. Glalie gotta be the worst Pokemon ever created. It's so disgusting. Also, Breloom is just cool. Glalie is so disgusting, I hate it so much. I hate being reminded of the existence of Glalie. Okay. Actually, I'm not even sure what my favorite ground type is. It's probably Swampert. Like, Groudon is really cool too, but I do like Swampert somewhat more. I do like Salamence. Yeah, I think that's it. I do like Salamence and Rayquaza. Let's just take Salamence. For the Psychic Pokemon, it has to be Jirachi. Jirachi, our Lord and Savior in the Pokemon TCG, saving us from the stupidest card that I hate the most. The stupid Sableye. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I do like Jirachi even before that, but it, I don't know. But just it being such a good card in the TCG made me love it some more. The best bug type? Gotta be Shedinja. I love the gimmicky stupid Pokemon. I do also really like Ditto, but Porygon is just cooler. Like, but Shedinja is just really funny, with it not being able to be hit if you don't have a super effective move. Funnily enough, the first real deck that I played when I got back into Pokemon TCG was the Lunatone Solrock deck, which it's really bad, but it can win some games because it's kind of fast. Well, I guess not fast enough anymore, but still, it was fun to play with. I guess let's just take Lunatone. Why not? Let's just take Shedinja again. And Salamence. Look real quick in NSFW me. Oh no. What are you showing us? Or me? Oh. Cool, I guess. Well, I guess one Twitter Nazi poster just lost his account, but why would you care so much about that? It's just gonna be reinstated in a couple of minutes anyway. Okay, maybe not in a couple of minutes, but in a couple of days, since, you know, it's still the Elon platform. He even lost the backup platform. Did they kick Elon out of Twitter? Like, did they just throw him out and lock the door? Huh? Nah, don't worry, it's gonna be back in a day. I mean, what am I saying? Don't worry, it's shitty, because I hate those posters as well, but still. I just got disconnected. Is my... Well, we're back. Oh god, I hope my internet is surviving this. Yeah, we are back. Okay, good. What I was saying is, I don't know, don't be too happy about that, since, you know, it's Twitter and... Wait, I can show it on stream real quick. Just this one being suspended. But like I said, I really don't think that that's gonna stay. Like maybe, nah, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's one of Elon's, like, the accounts Elon actually interacts with, so that one is gonna be back in probably very soon. Marvel is really cool. Let's just pick it twice. I do like the mouth, and I also like Mega Mall while it's really cool. I mean, it is literally just getting a second mouth on the Mega. Also, not gonna lie, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has committed one of the greatest crimes a Pokemon game can commit, and that is Mega Glalie. That Pokemon that just did not deserve a Mega Evolution. That Pokemon did not deserve to exist. We should delete Glalie. I hate Glalie so much, for fuck's sake. Why? Why? Why is it real? Why does it exist? I love Swampert. My favorite legendary or mythical gotta be Chilachi. It is just very cute. My favorite of them all. That's kind of hard. I guess also you. You really did rise above all of the others in Gen 3 with having a good card. Okay, Generation 4. The first one that I actually played. I mean, like, I did play all of those in retrospect as well. But Diamond was my first real game. I guess I did own Silver for 5 minutes. Not really own, but I did play Silver for like 5 minutes. From someone allowing me to play their copy that just couldn't save anymore for some reason. Like, I'm pretty sure it could the game's still save if... Oh no, that was the Gen 3 Pokemon, so I guess it was just a battery? Well, anyways, Diamond was my first game, and I do have a lot of fond memories of that generation. My favorite normal Pokemon gotta be Porygon Z, but another funny one is Chattered. Like, I did really like to make some own cries when I was small, but it's better that they removed that. Like, we don't really want to, like, I don't want to see all the Chattered cries that are being made by 13-year-old edgelords. Okay, my favorite gotta be Infernape. It is one of the coolest starters. Okay, favorite water type is pretty obvious to me, but I'm not sure which version. Like, I do like the blue version. But for some reason, the pink version just feels more... I don't know, I just feel like I've seen that one more. So... it just feels more like Gastrodon to me than the blue version. Okay. Grass Pokemon. Probably Shaman, and probably the small one. Gastrodon racism, look. God damn it. I do know that they are fighting. The different colored Gastrodons just hate each other, and that's so sad. Oh, there's the Pichu from the Pokemon Ranger. From the third or second one? I don't know. At least from one of them. Let's just put Rotom in. I mean, my favorite one is probably this one. What was it? What was its name again? Rotom Mo or something like that? At least the lawnmower. It just looks very goofy, especially with the big smile and It is really cool. My favorite ice type gotta be Weavile. Weavile is cool. We love Weavile. Actually, there aren't that many fighting types in Sinnoh as well. Okay, poison types. My favorite. To be honest, Sinnoh poison types aren't even that cool. Like, I do love the poison types, but Sinnoh is pretty boring. Ground types. Let's just take the other one. Let's just have both Gastrodon in there. Yeah, I can't believe my favorite VTuber loves the racist book. Damn it. I really like Togekiss. Also the... what was it even called? The trio from Sinnoh is kinda cool, but probably the one I forget the most. Like, I can remember the Kanto birds pretty easily if I think about the legendary trios. But the Sinnoh one, I always gotta think about, yeah, what was in Sinnoh again, and then I remember those. My favorite is probably Bronze. Also, I really like Cricketune. Yeah, blanked on the name for a second because of the funny Cricketune cry. It just I can't even do that, but it is really funny. I love its cry. Let's just pick. Yep. Can't believe I'm blanking on the Pokemon names for my first generation. Also, Frostless is really cool. And I am kinda happy that they finally gave one... oh, yeah, it's not here because it's a pure ice. But I'm really happy that they allowed some Pokemon to evolve in Gen 4, like Electek and Magmar, and also Frostless. What was your PMO even called? I forgot. It's just so disappointing when you catch a male one because you can't evolve it into anything good. Okay, my favorite dragon type gotta be Dialga, or actually Palkia. Like, I was playing Diamond first, and I think Dialga is really cool. But Palkia gotta be cooler. Even though the back sprite looks kinda weird, kinda stupid in the Gen 4 games. Yeah, it actually looked very stupid in the Gen 4 games, the back sprite, now that I think about it. Oh no. Let's pick Weavile again as a dark type. For the steel type we can go with Dialga, and for the fairy type we can go with Togekiss again. We're obviously going with Infernape for the starter, and for the gimmick... Ah, yeah, I forgot. Sinnoh actually has gimmick forms. Lucario is even an important one. Why did I forget about that? Sure, let's take Lucario. Favorite legendary gotta be Shaman. And favorite overall... That one's hard. Probably Shaman as well. Shaman is really cool. But Gen 4 has a lot of cool Pokemon. Gen 5. That's where we're getting the peak. Well, I think it's kind of funny that they added the Pokestar sprites. Okay. Also, we have a lot of Pokemon in Gen 5 in general just because they tried to somewhat reboot the franchise. What's the best one? Yeah, you. This the winter one looks the best. Fire type. Yeah, probably Victini. Victini is cool. I also really like Reshiram. For the water types, I don't care about any of those. Monkey. For the grass types, it's gotta be Serperior. It looks so cool. Even though Horizon's also really cool. Let's just take Zekrom for the electric ones. And for ice, I really dislike the ice Pokemon, like the Pokemon that are literally ice cream. What even is your name? Vanilla? Wait, it was Vanillite? Vanilla? Vanillate or something like that, and then Vanilluxe? I really dislike those. Those are horrible. Bertic is kinda cool though. And yeah, let's just take Bertic. Yurm is cool too. Favorite fighting? Oh no, human! Let's just take Ryzen. I like you. Finally, we have reached peak Pokemon design. The Scolipede is just beautiful. I love it. The horse. Funnily enough, it's only like 2 meters. And at first I thought it was like at least 3 meters. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's obviously a horse, so it should be horse size. Favorite ground type? Look at that homophobic stare. Okay, it's gotta be Excadrill. Excadrill is awesome. Ah, there we have another Pokemon that the TCG has ruined for me. Nah, not really. I never liked it at first. Anyways. Okay, Landorus is just cool. Let's just take the Therian form. It's kind of cute even. Let's just not tell anyone that I said it's cute. Let's just take Victini again for the Psychic. And there we go. We're back at peak. I also really like its colors, just the dark red and the purple, then the black and the yellow eye. Ah. The shiny is also kinda cool. Wait, let me scroll back to the shiny thingy. Shiny is kinda cool. But to be honest, I probably like the normal one even more. But just having it shiny was cool. I don't know, it just looks cool in both versions. Yeah, sadly, it's not really good. Like, it's not good at all. I think you can somewhat use it in a more competitive team if you're playing it with speed boost and a couple of stronger attacks, but it's just not gonna kill. Like, it might outspeed your opponent, but it's just not gonna kill. Huh? Why are you not opening? Oh, I'm still on shiny. Still have the shiny thingy activated. The rock Pokemon. I don't even know. Let's take you. You are cool. Oh my god, I forgot that you existed. You're also from the Pokestars R thingy, but you look so cool. I don't even know what your name is, but the Pokestar thingies also have very weird names that's just like a bunch of letters and numbers. Let's just take Litwick. It's cute. I have way too many pre-evolved Pokemon and non-evolved Pokemon in here. Okay, favorite dragon type. That is kinda hard. Like, there are so many cool dragon types in Unova. But let's just take Reshiram. Dark type gotta be Sora. Just because it's really cute. Like, Zorak is also really cool, but Sora is just too cute to not pick. Oh yeah, now we're on Steel type. Look at this beautiful Pokemon. Ferrothorn is also kinda cool, but Excadrill is the goat. We love Excadrill. Here we have Time Machine, my favorite book. Okay, here we have a decision between the pre-evo. It is kinda surprising that actually, it's not that surprising since fairy types got added in Gen 6. But thinking about only having one fairy type in Gen 5 is kind of funny. So if we're ever getting a remake of the first games, we are only going to have one fairy type, and I'm pretty sure we don't have any old ones, since you can only get them after you finish the league. Okay, favorite starter. Easy. Serperior is just really cool. Yeah, for the gimmick we only have Mega Audino or Mega Garbodor. And I really like Garbodor. I didn't pick it because Scolipede is so much cooler, and obviously the best Pokemon ever made. But Garbodor is also kinda cool. And the G-Max Garbodor is just... I don't know, I like that it has so much stuff around it. Okay, favorite legendary. Yeah. Easy. And that's the easiest decision ever. Scolipede is just peak Pokemon design. Okay, that one's gonna be really hard since I really don't like most of the Gen 6 Pokemon. But I guess there are a couple that are fine. Yeah, Mega Kangaskha. Yeah, Primal Groudon is also really cool. And Kyogre as well. Oh, I do really like Venusaur. The Cosplay Pikachu was a really cool add-on. Let's just take you. You're the coolest form. Okay, let's see. Ice Pokemon. Ew. I guess let's take... I hate all of those. I don't care about any. Let's take Mega Obama Snow. Mega Obama. Yeah, Holucha is cool. Oh, Mega Gengar is also really nice. Ground type. Let's just take Primal Groudon again. Flying type. Mega Aerodactyl is cool. Psychic. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's just take Mega Gardevoir. Bug. Sure. Yeah. Those all aren't that interesting. Goodra is really cute. I like Goodra. Goodra is probably the best Pokemon from X and Y. Okay, Mega Absol is really nice. Let's just take you again. And let's just take you again. Favorite starter? To be honest, yeah, actually I dislike Megas. I don't even like them. Yeah, but whatever. Megas, yeah. As Mega Pokemon's biggest hater, this truly looks like my favorite of each type. I can't believe it. I don't like the starter from Gen 6. Like they're all kind of boring. I guess let's take Greninja. Yo, did you know that Radiant Greninja in the Pokemon card game can discard an energy and let you draw 2? Isn't that neat? Favorite gimmick form. It's actually kind of hard. But yeah, we all knew that. It's kind of hard for X and Y since there are like all of the Megas in there. Favorite legendary. Give me Primal Groudon. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try to not pick any that aren't originally from Colors. So the first row is gone. The second row is only Holucha, and the third row is Gudra and Greninja. Gudra is obviously the cutest of those. I like Gudra. My X and Y hate is too big to too big to pick any Pokemon from that region. Okay, whatever. Okay, Sun and Moon. Don't worry, my hatred for X and Y will probably be lesser when they release the new Legends game. It's gotta be fun, right? Drampa is awesome. Did you know that sometimes it says in the Pokédex, it is very important. Sometimes Drampa just befriends random kids. And if those kids get bullied, that Rampa is just going to go to the bully's house and burn it down. And that's the most base thing a Pokemon can do. It's just so based. I love it. Oh no, the cat. Let's pick the cat. I mean, Incineroar is cool, but I'm still salty about it. I'm still salty about it being Incineroar. I was hoping that the cat is going to stay cute. Pelissiput is really cool. No, Pelissiput is really cool. Also, Alolan Executor, peak Pokemon. And same for Alolan Raichu. It's so cute. Also Alolan Ninetales. Okay, what fighting Pokemon even are there? Oh, Buzzwole is just cool. It's just so buff. Just imagine... just imagine seeing something like that IRL. That's gotta be a traumatic experience. Also, Alolan Muk is really cool. That reminds me of a Pokemon fact. Never mind. I do like the Zygarde dog. It fixed Zygarde somewhat. Actually, it fixed Zygarde completely. The dog looks cool. The 100% form looks even stupider than the snake, but whatever. Also, Minior is a kinda cool Pokemon. The Urple one is really cute. But it is kinda like, it's kinda boring after a while, because it doesn't do anything. It would be cool if it could evolve or something like that. Okay, Necrozma is cool, especially if it goes into Ultra Necrozma mode and just makes your 3DS overheat with the funny leggy special move, which is just the funniest shit ever. I kinda wish they brought Ultra Necrozma back. Okay, let's just pick Golisopod again. Mimikyu is also really cute. Well, maybe not the Mimikyu in the TCG. The Mimikyu in the TCG is... very scary, I guess. Favorite dragon gotta be the eggs. I still can't believe they just made it a dragon. No way, it's the Pokemon Go Pokemon. if you have a Melton or a Melmetal, you should Pokemon Go to the boats. I hate it. Look, it's Mimikyu again. Favorite starter, gotta be Litten. Actually, let's just take Torracat, since Torracat is cute as well. Oh, they have the Alolan forms as gimmick forms as well. But let's pick Ultra Necrozma. It is so cool. Favorite legendary? Yeah. Gotta be you. Favorite Pokemon? Let's see. That one is hard since there are so many cool Pokemon in this gen. It's probably Alolan Muk. Alolan Muk is just really cool. Okay, Sword and Shield, which feels way newer than they actually are. Like, how old is Sword and Shield again? I'm pretty sure it's already like 3 years, so... And it just feels like it's at maximum 1 year. Also, Scarlet Violet feels way newer than they are as well. I still can't believe the DLC is already out. But I guess I wasn't really playing that much. Swimming type Typhlosion is really cool. It looks so depressed. Also, Cramorant is funnily enough the first Pokemon I found in Sword and Shield when I was shiny hunting as well. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't even really shiny hunting because it was like at the beginning of Sword and Shield and there was some chaining method that I'm pretty sure doesn't even work. But yeah, Cramorant is really cool. Also, Rillaboom is really cool as well. Why is there... Oh yeah, it's the partner. I do like the fat Pikachu. They finally got Pikachu to stop dieting. To be honest, Pikachu just looked way cooler in the first gen anyways. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason the fat Pikachu looks so much cooler to me. Damn it, I sound like a Gen 1er. Frosmoth is really cool. But Snom is actually cute. There's also a really cool Pokemon card of Snom. Like a full trainer art that's just Snom on a tree and... Oh, it's so cute. I should probably show that later on TCGL. Haha, L. Damn it. Okay, Dark. Sleesner is really cool. Wait, we're on fighting. I'm stupid. Sneasler is really cool. And it's not a dark Pokemon. It's not a dark type. Yeah, let's just pick you. Poison type. Okay, a Gardevoir is also awesome, but I do like the hand. The hand is just beautiful. Like Eternatus is just grabbing you from the skies. Ursaluna is really cool. Yeah, I guess that's it. And let's just take Cramorant again for flying. Also, let's make the Cramorant shiny. Also, a shiny that I remember way too much. Cramorant is a cool Pokemon, just it being able to spit Pikachu at you is funny. Let's just take Galarian Articuno for Psychic. And Snom again for Bug. Also, Hisuian Arcanine is really cool as well. Like, it looks pretty similar to the normal one. But it's still really cute. The horse! Finally! But I guess let's just take Hisuian Sono again. And the horse. Again. Horse. Horse Palkia. I love it. Maybe mostly because of the card game again, but I love Horus Palkia. Another bird? All the birds. Duraludon is also really cool. The same goes for the evolution. I think it was pretty funny that Duraludon dropped was allowed in Little Cup for a while, which is just the funniest shit ever. It's just all the baby Pokemon and this thing. but it is a baby now. It truly is a baby. Baby skyscraper. All those fairy types. Oh, you can't even... Oh, wait, can you? Down here? Oh yeah, you can... That's cool. You can't in here. Aww. I do like that you can just make your own Alcremie in the... with just the decoration and the way you're spinning and whatever you have to do. It is stupidly complex, but I do like it. Also, Hisuian Typhlosion gotta be the best one. It is just too cute, too cool. And depressed. Favorite gimmick gotta be you. The depressed boy. Favorite legendary gotta be you as well. And favorite overall? I'm not sure, there are so many cool Pokemon in here. But it's probably Cramorant. Cramorant is very fun. Okay, last gen. Squawkabilly is really cool. Same for for Mousehold and Tandemaus. Also, Farigiraf is really cool. Farigiraf. Whatever. You. Ogrepon. I do like the fire mask. The fire mask is kinda cool. But my favorite mask gotta be the grass mask. I forgot what the fire mask is called, but the teal mask is really cool. Also, Walking Vogue is just the funniest one of them. Well, of the Ancient Paradox Pokemon. I love Walking Vogue. Zewoke. Iron Hans. Funnily enough, Iron Hands is just really good in... I mean, Iron Hands is still pretty good in VGC, and it's also really good in TCG. And that's kind of fun. Just like all the Iron Hands lovers are winning because Iron Hands is always winning. Okay, Jianpao, peak Pokemon. And for the fighting types, let's just go with Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant is also really cool. And funnily enough, the only Paradox Pokemon I caught in my normal playthrough. Iron Moth is probably the second, my second fave from the Paradox Pokemon. But in general, the Paradox Pokemon are really cool. I mean, Great Tusk is also cool. But I gotta pick Paldean Wooper. I love Wooper. Wooper is awesome. Actually, looking at those, I don't even care about any of the flying types. I guess Flamigo is cool. The psychic types gotta be Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves is awesome. With a bug type, we gotta stay with Slithering. Actually, I don't really care about the bug types from Paldea. The rock type glove just looks so cool. It's so goofy. And Golden Go is just funny. Just look at this man and tell me he's not funny. Favorite dragon type? Yeah, gotta be Walking Vogue. Favorite dark type? Easy. Easy Xianpao. And the favorite steel type gotta be Tinkaton, as well as the fairy type. Favorite starter is obviously the Weed Cat. But I gotta say that in terms of grass type Pokemon, this gen has one very big. Weed Cat is awesome. Toadscruel. Actually, Toadscruel is awesome, but I'm still kinda sad that it's not good at all. Bramblegast is really cool. Iron Leaves is cool. Wuxian is also cute, but well, I guess it exists. But it's really cute. It's gonna be the best gen and types of grass Pokemon. Okay, favorite gimmick form? Wooper. Favorite legendary? Xianpao. Favorite overall? Gotta think for a second. Yeah, probably She and Pao. Okay. And now my favorite normal Pokemon in general. Aw, kinda miss Porygon 2 in here. But yeah, let's just pick Porygon Z. Favorite fire Pokemon? That's such a cool roster. But it's gotta be Infernape. Favorite water Pokemon? Remoraid. Or? Nah, actually Walking Woe. I do like that. I do like that thing. Favorite grass type is Shaman. I love Shaman. Shaman is just way too cute. Favorite electric type is probably Rotom. For the ice types? Well, last gen it was Weavile. Ah, poor Weavile getting replaced by Xianpao. Everywhere. Favorite fighting type gotta be Iron Valiant. Okay, poison type, obviously Scolipede. Ground type? I don't know, that one is actually kinda hard. Let's just pick... that one is actually really hard. They're all so cool. Let's pick Excadrill. Flying type can be Remoraid though. Also, let's just take Victini for the Psychic type. For the Bug type, obviously Scolipede. Peak Pokemon. The best one they ever made. It's just so cool. The rock types are actually kinda hard. Like... yeah, the rock types are hard, true. Like, I don't really care about most rock types. Let's just pick Cloth. You're cool. Ghost type? Easy Mimikyu. Dragon type? It's between Executor and Walking Vogue. Let's just take you for variety. Dark type? Probably a Alolan Muk. Alolan Muk is cool. Steel type? Gotta be Tinkered. As well as... yeah, as well as the Fairy type. Favorite starter? From all of them, it's probably Weed Cat. The Weed Cat. Yeah, favorite special form is Mega Kangaskhan. Favorite legendary? Gotta be Shaman. Okay, and now the favorite of them all, which is pretty obviously Scolipede. Scolipede is just perfect. They can never peak. They can never top this peak. Pokemon has peaked with Scolipede. Okay, favorite bird. Gotta be Squawkabilly. Favorite mammal? We do. Let's just go through those really quick. Don't even know. They're all kinda cool. Let's just take Goodra. Oh, all of the Pikachu clones. Oh, and Pikachu itself is in there as well. Pikachu is truly my favorite Pikachu clone. Favorite evolution. Sylveon is really cool. Gotta love Sylveon. Favorite fossil, easy. Just look at how cute it is. The regional forms are actually starting to get a lot. Wow. Favorite G-Max. Favorite baby. The babies. Look at the babies. It's all the babies. Why not? Favorite new evolution. Yeah, that's what they mean by that. Okay, best new evolution gotta be Frostless, just because it just made a Pokemon useful. I mean, the male ones are still just to throw away, but yeah. Let's just take you with the clovers. Aww. A creamy is a really cool idea. The favorite Vivillon. I do like the pink one. Favorite Pokeball? They have balls. Gotta be the Ultra Ball, right? Or... yeah, that one. Favorite type? Poison, easy. Favorite paradox? Actually, looking at those, it's probably Walking Vogue. I also really like Iron Valiant. But yeah, let's just pick you. Favorite Ultra Beast? Easy, the funny one. Favorite Mythical? We're almost done with it. Shaman. Favorite box legendary? Oh yeah, Suicune counts as a box legendary because of Crystal. Crystal is actually really cool. Especially the funny egg you can get in Crystal that has a... what was it? Well, at least an extremely high chance to be shiny. Okay, there we go. That's all of them. The grid looks really cool if you have everything filled out. Wait. Okay, let's put together a team. Okay, what are we using? Obviously, like a team, then a Pokemon from the grid to copy. Oh, easy. Obviously I want you two. And Shaman. What else do we want? Let's see, what's also cool? Probably a lowland mug. Oh, click, click. There we go. Can I just put it like that? Okay, awesome. I also really want a shiny hunt shaman in some time. But I'm pretty sure I can't even get it anymore since the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl event is over. I think you can do a glitch to get there, but I have no idea how to do that. I guess I could look it up and see if it's still possible. Okay, let's pick Xianpao and one more. Let's see. I mean, you can't really have that one, but let's just pick Eternatus and Eternamax because it's just so goofy. It is just really cool. Okay, that's all of them. Wow. And did I surprise myself? I don't know. Somewhat? I didn't think I'd pick so many megas. Okay. Let's just go to Wordle. And let's see if we can beat today's Wordle. Okay, what word were we starting out with? Let's just pick audio. Only an O. Let me think. Wait, I can't even count. Me when I can't count letters. I obviously gotta fix my English vocabulary since I just can't think of any words. How about... let's just reuse the A and do portal. Not in Word. Oh, yeah, I can't even spell and count. Let's just figure out where the O is. Oh, it is in the second space. Mm-hmm. Let's try power. Okay, we are only missing 2 letters. I can't be stupid now. Is it sober? Yeah, true, that's a bad word. You shouldn't be that. Never be sober. Maybe it's loner. Not? Ah. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't... What word is that? I surprisingly can't think of any other word. How did I... Well, looks like I have been better at Wordle. Okay. I am just giving up on that one. Maybe I am too stupid for the funny word game. Okay, but that's it for today. I'm gonna stream again on Wednesday. Wait, I'm gonna stream it again on Thursday. Today's not Monday? No way! My brain, it's just... I just turned it off somewhere in the Pokemon list. I gotta find it again. It's probably somewhere between the Paradox Pokemon. Okay, so I'm gonna stream it again on Thursday with, I'm pretty sure, some roguelikes? Let's see again. What does my schedule say? Yeah, on Thursday I'm gonna stream some roguelikes. If you really want to, you can just join the Discord and tell me which ones to stream. But I'm probably going to stream some Peglin, maybe some Slitherspire, maybe Isaac, I don't know. I'll see until Thursday. And on Saturday I already have a vote open, so if you're on the Discord, vote for the game you want to see. I just looked at the votes and yeah, I'm pretty sure I fucked up the vote and you can only vote for one of them. But whatever, that's still enough. So I'm gonna say until Thursday, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.